Hey guys, welcome to New Comic Book Day. Come with me. I want to show you guys some do's and don'ts of the comic book industry. There's some things that are really good that can help you out, but there's some things that are very bad. So let's go inside. Let's see what we can do about that. Now, there's always somebody you can talk to in the comic book shop, whether they're happy or they're sad. So let's look around and see. But wait a minute, I think I found something. Come on, let's go.
So one of the things to consider when buying your comic books is your budget. You don't want to put like anything at risk or sacrifice anything you don't want to sacrifice.
All right, Council. We got the first person here. He doesn't look too happy. Looks like he might be a little bit down and out. Let's find out if he's doing good budgeting or not. Come on.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about his design.
What am I gonna do?
Hey, Cliff. What's the matter, buddy? You all right?
I'm getting evicted.
That's not a good thing, Council. Well, Cliff, that's not anything movie magic can take care of. But there's a shining light. Let me tell you what the shining light is, Cliff. After they take away all the things that you have, you'll get to start fresh all over again. And then you can maintain a good budget. And on that budget, you'll be able to get all the books that you want to get. Doesn't that sound great?
I don't think they'll let me keep any books at the meth house.
Oh, that's a shame. But I bet there's one book they'll let you keep. This is for you, Cliff. Superman Annual. I paid for it.
That's real nice, thank you.
You're welcome. Ha!
Okay.
Hey guys, so one of the good rules is when you go into the Comic Cons and conventions and you get an artist to sign your books is be respectful and don't bring too many books to the artist.
Hey, Council. We're here for some more do's and don'ts. We're here with the great artist Steve DeSario. He's signing books for all the lucky fans out there. Now, there's some situations out there where you don't want to act bad and do the wrong thing. But wait a minute. I think I see somebody. Oh, perfect scenario. It's coming. Watch.
Dude, you're a killer artist. Can I get a signature? Awesome, man. Thank you. Of course. Thanks, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Have a good day.
Oh man, Steve DeSario.
What's up, bro? It's a lot of books you got there.
Mother lover!
Yeah, I've been waiting for this whole day. I got 100 of your books here, if you don't mind.
100, you said? All right. Let's get started.
Can't believe this is just not see me standing here on this freaking line this whole time. God, you just look at your phone for 5 seconds and then this happens. Unbelievable.
Oh man, isn't it great? Are you online to see Steve DeSario too?
Yeah, I've been waiting all afternoon so you can sign my one Vampirella and Dracula. Because I'm considerate.
Oh, that's awesome. You got one. I got 100.
Hey, Cliff. What's up? I see you in line with the great Steve DeSario. Oh, you look down again. What's the matter, pal?
I've been waiting all day for my one book to be signed. And now this dude shows up with 100 copies of God knows what, and I gotta wait.
Oh, 100 copies. He must have been saving those his whole life, huh? Well, there's two ways we can act for this, Cliff.
I could lunge at him and get thrown out of here, or I can just accept what's happened and let it go, even though I want to rip somebody's flesh off.
Let's see how those two scenarios play.
Scenario 1. Not ideal, but entertaining.
Who raised you? Don't cut in line! Ugh!
So then, we got scenario 2. Not really fun, but it is what we're looking for. Do that.
Hey, sir, I know you've got 100 books to sign, but I've just got this one. Can I just go ahead and have him sign it and I can be on my way?
Oh, yeah, totally. That's cool. Go ahead.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah, me, I guess. Nobody cares about what I want.
That's not true, Steve. we care about your feelings as well. So when guys come and bring their lifetime supply of Steve DeSario covers and they want to get them signed, I know, it's something you just gotta do. But you know what I'm gonna do for you, Steve? I'm gonna sign all these books for you.
Bro, be my guest.
All right.
What the f is this? I don't want your signature. I want his signature. What are we doing here?
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes? As soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life. Crisis after crisis.
What's up, Council of Comics? It's New Comic Book Day, episode 60. How did we get here?
Yeah. So, what do you guys getting this week?
Star Wars.
Superman Annual,
Superman annual, Spider-Man annual. Yeah, there's a couple annuals this week.
Star Wars featuring Lando.
Yes, Lando Calrissian.
Damn them all.
And Danger Street.
You're not getting that not $2 book that they said was $2?
Probably
Oh.
Madness. Yeah, so I want to look at it. After that comes in, I'll probably just buy it. It looks like something I would like. It looks like a film.
Great artwork by ACO. ACO? He did American Ronin. Great artwork. Wait till you read it.
There we go.
And written by Straczynski.
Yeah. So I picked it up. It looks like something I could get into.
Only 6, right? It's a mini.
Yep. 1 to 6.
Yes, we were just talking about that. That guy
Yeah,
does a great job.
but that season finale though, the fight. on the
Oh, dude, it was so good.
moon, right? Superman and Lois.
Season
Oh,
3, season
yeah.
4.
The fight at the end.
They really, for season 3, they went nuts with the CG. They
Oh
did
well, I
so,
think they
was so
saved
good.
it all for that last episode.
No, they clearly did. I don't want to say they went nuts. They went nuts all of season 3.
Well, no,
they
that-
definitely saved it for the last
That
episode.
one fight with what's his name, the older villain that got superpowers because of
yeah, I know who you're talking about.
that was a good fight.
That was a good fight too. Yeah.
That was a good fight.
No, I thought, and you know what was cool too about with that whole revelation at the end with the Bizarro, who is now
Doomsday.
Doomsday.
Which again
is what they teased in season 2.
Yeah.
We thought it
With
would
the
be
suit.
Doomsday, yes,
Yeah.
and then it was Bizarro.
Right.
But then a season later,
Yeah.
Luthor
It's
makes
actually
Bizarro
Doomsday.
into Doomsday.
Yes.
Which, by
What's
the way,
good, Council of Comics? It's episode number 60. We made it to 60. This is phenomenal. You know what time it is? It's time for my picks. Oh, it's not their picks. No, I don't care picks. Haha. Time for my picks. All right, let's go. Let's get going. Star Wars number 37. This is part 2 to Dark Droids. Dark Droids is a great story that they're starting right now. Shout out to Charles Soule. Looks like Lobot's about to get infected. I'm definitely loving this book. House of Slaughter is back with number 16. Want to see which way this goes. A new storyline is called Alabaster. So maybe this is about a new house. We shall see. Love this House of Slaughter, linked with Something That's Killing the Children stuff. Gunslinger Spawn, number 23. Gunslinger is just a real fun book. It's like if Wolverine was Spawn, basically. But it's real fun. Somewhat connects to the other books. Very loosely, though. But I know he's getting another book coming soon. I don't know if I'm going to collect both, but for right now, this is it.
Hey guys, Comic Book Day. These are my 3 picks. We got Guardians of the Galaxy. Gotta love the Guardians. They're always one of my favorites. This is a hot cover right here, I think. Next one is Kaya. Nice independent. It's about to finish up, I think, but it's been good. It started out pretty good, and then it's kind of leveled off. And this one, I just picked up the 1 and 2 last week because I read about it, and it's really hot. I think this it's about a guy. It's about a guy who is a hitman in a game show, and people get to vote who gets to get taken out, and then somehow the system gets hacked and he becomes the next target. It's pretty hot.
So if it's hot, how come if I touch it, I won't burn?
You won't burn.
Okay, so what's
And that's it. That's it. So you guys enjoy, and enjoy your own comics too. See you next week.
Not me.
Hey people, it's me. I'm back. I'm trying to be happy. Alright, first pick is The Madness. Aiko, I think is his artist. American Ronin. Between this here, he did that Fury book too. Nick Fury book he did. 6-issue thing. Yo, that artwork was beautiful. Like a Peter Max. House of Slaughter. There's a new story arc. Those other covers look so damn cartoony. I had to go for Pete's. She's the best cover in there. But the artwork, it might be a good story down the road. This book has been pretty good. I like the artwork. Villa has been good. You know, it's a far-fetched story, but it's okay. Good action book. Need that. Miles, say no more. There's nothing to talk about. And the last one is, I think this book is supposed to be the first time that Wolverine met. Yeah, and the artwork was nice inside. And then, you know, my brother from another mother, my younger nephew, like son, he know I love me some RB Soul. Gotta have him.
Second print, right?
Yep, second print of this book is pretty good though. This here's a big one right now. My dumb ass thought I was being slick. Ordered someplace. Thought I was getting a deal. I got 3 of the negative space coming in. That's $30. I thought it was 1 in 25. I got beat. I fucked myself this time. Oh, sorry. I messed up. So I got to go for the A cover. I got too many of them. Bro, I got 3 of this negative space, 3 of that negative space. Y'all putting the hurting on JTC. JTC, stop it, bro. We need that specials. I love y'all. Wakanda forever. Peace out.
No, but yeah, I will always remember that place, the smell, the giant like floating, well not floating, but it was an inflatable Wolverine that was hanging from the wall. That was a cool place. I love that guy. I hope he's doing well, or if he's gone, I hope he's doing well up there. So, yeah.
You wanna do me? Well, not do me, but you know how Cliff is.
You, Sam? First comic shop.
My first memories are Stonehenge of a real comic book shop. It was in Newburgh.
Huh.
I remember walking in. Well, I remember it because I used to always buy my comics at like the Rite Aid that was right there, or Lloyd's like Cliff would do. I remember going into the Ames Plaza, and I saw a Spider-Man symbol and a Wolverine face, and it said Stonehenge. I had no idea what it was. So when my mother would go in there and we drive by, I kept looking at it. I didn't go the first time. The second time we went in the plaza, I actually walked over it a little bit and I looked in and it was a comic book shop. And I opened the door and I remember the smell.
What's up, Council of Comics? New comic book day. It's a brand new week. Honorable mention this week. It's a nice thick issue, but it's also $10. So Amazing Spider-Man, what is it? 925 or 31 925 legacy?
925 is the legacy now.
All right. Nice thick issue though, so I'm gonna get it for $10. Barnstormers, because the first one was like really great art and good story. Like this is a good book. Scott Snyder. The X-Men. The X-Men is going off right now. Fall of X, so Immortal X-Men. Yeah, I'm just into it. I'm into that story now. A new comic by Scout Comics, Comic Book Kills. Gonna take the chance on this one. Danger Street, DC. Me and Cliff both could tell you this is good DC. Like everybody complains about DC, they're not reading this book. And finally, the Spider-Man Annual. This is the prequel happened at the Scarlet Witch Annual, so this is that event now. It's starting with all the annuals. So Spider-Man Annual, Contest of Chaos, Spider-Man versus Wolverine. Those are my 5 picks for the week.
Hey, what's good, Council of Comics? I'm back. I'm here with Phil. He's gonna join me as a special guest. You can, Phil. Now, when we do this, just feel free to jump in. If I say something stupid or ridiculous or whatever, just reach over and smack me upside the head or whatever you want to do. Just chime in, whatever you want to say. But I try to keep it relatively intelligent and painless for the most part. Starting off with my first pick. This is Avengers number 4. Really enjoying this run so far. We're 4 issues in. If you don't know, it picked up after last year's Timeless one-shot around New Year's for Marvel with the Kang storyline. That's what this is picking up on. And one thing to note too is that last issue, we did get a sense of kind of where in the timeline in Marvel this fits, because there is some, we already saw Thor in his new Immortal Thor costume in here, and Iron Man's got his new armor in there. So this is keeping up with current events. It all looks good. And I really like this series so far. See how it goes from here. Next up, I have the latest issue of Captain Marvel Dark Tempest. That's the A cover. But I also wanted to show you this one. This is another variant of it. This is based on a famous issue of the classic Captain Marvel series, Captain Marvel.
Cliff says it's the one where he gave her cancer, right? Or
This is
like
this is when Nitro gave Captain Marvel. Yeah, this is right. They harken back to this in the death of Captain Marvel graphic novel where Marvel died, and that's what they attribute his death to, where he got cancer, was from his interaction with this villain. And this villain is in this. He's in this series. He's taking on Carol in this. But yeah, he goes.
I love the top.
Yes, the Marvel Comics group.
Yeah,
I was
like, I could go for that right now.
I would just,
right?
if you just did this in every issue, man, it would make me happy. I like the corner and all that stuff. I'm all about that classic look for Marvel Comics. And although it's on a sad, note, obviously, but I do appreciate that we got these boxes. Yeah. It's for John Romita Sr. in tribute to him. But I do like seeing the corner boxes.
Now. We ready? Hi everybody. I have new comics on New Comic Book Day. Big surprise. Ghost Lore. Very fun Cullen Bunn. Oh wow. I was talented. I'm talented.
You know that, Joey.
Horror book. This has been really cool. A lot of nice body horror, which I love. World's Finest Teen Titans. Wade's branching out a little bit. I hope he keeps doing it, because his world is, his classic world really works, and he does it really well. Superman Annual. Annuals are usually hit and miss, but Williamson's on it, so I have high hopes. Superman's been good. So good. The best it's been in a while, I personally think. Night Terrors, another fun book. I feel like this book's fun, but the one-shots, as like the Teen Titans, the Batman, like the ones that are branching off from the core book, actually steal the core book show. Really unique. Have incredible artists on them. Depending, I would pick some of those up. And stand out. Ghost Rider Wolverine. I've been waiting for this. This is the alpha. This is the first one. And then they'll go into the Ghost Rider book, the Wolverine book, start coming together. But yeah, dude, I'm very much looking forward to this. Percy's on both the books, so this should be good. And those are my picks. Small week again. I haven't had much coming out because of all the I'm mostly DC, so mostly Night Terrors coming out. But September is going to be pretty packed, and I'm excited. So I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Please be safe.
By the way, really did annoy the hell out of me because I'm like, we already did this with General Zod being
Yeah, I know- yeah, I noticed that
remanufactured
too,
into Doomsday. Like,
Sure.
I wanted to love it. I didn't. It looked great. I thought it was very daring to end on a cliffhanger. Like Superman and Doomsday's fight did not end, and I'm like season finale. Like
Especially when they didn't know they were coming back.
right. They're like, we don't even know if they're gonna have us back. We're gonna just end it on an epic cliffhanger of Superman and Doomsday going at it.
It was literally, it was literally the
They're coming
Rocky
back
Club
with
Lang
the
punch.
entire supporting cast being knocked down to what are they special guest stars?
Yes.
Right, and the entire supporting cast is special guest star now.
Yes. So now, because they had
because
to
of the
save
budget
money.
cuts.
Yeah. So basically,
10 episodes.
Is Heather Locklear going to be in it?
Well, no, because you know she'll get a special deal where she'll always be special guest star for 280 episodes. The Heather Locklear joke is from when she was on that show Melrose Place, and they brought her on a special guest star, and because of her contract, she remained special guest star Heather Locklear for the duration of the series.
She's basically in every episode.
Yeah,
But
she's
she's
been,
special
but
guest
she
star.
is special guest star, and she's just like, yo, I made bank. What can I tell you? And you know what? Bravo.
Secret Invasion, though. What's her name?
Oh, I know she did.
Colby Smulders.
Yeah, because she got even
special
episodes.
guest star
Colby
every
Smulders,
episode.
right? And she's not even
And
in
they-
every episode.
I mean, they filmed that in 2 seconds. Like, just here she is, and then like, why did they kill her? Why? Can you explain this to me? Why?
I'm more upset that they killed Ben Mendelsohn.
Back to the good show though. Back to the good show.
Yes.
What's What's up, Council of Comics? It's Cliff's Corner. Let's talk comics. My top 5. My 5 picks? I don't know. But Green Lantern Night Terrors #2. And mostly because when I picked up #1, I didn't realize it was Eduardo Pancinco doing the art, and it's gorgeous. And I'm terribly biased because he did my Wonder Boy, so yay. Also, Danger Street. You know, I keep bringing this up in my 5 picks because, like, y'all are going to regret this. You need to read it. This is one of those comics where people are going to be like, oh, why wasn't I buying it? Oh, where was I? Oh, what did I... No, this is really good. People are going to remember. I don't know. Maybe people are put off because it's Black Label, or maybe because it may not be in continuity. I don't know. The story's freaking great. Phil and I are the only ones who care. Mech Cadets, the sequel to Mech Cadet U, which I absolutely love. So yes, it's a council key. You should definitely be picking this up. It's great. Plus, it's coming to Netflix. I mean, like, what have you got to lose? And of course, we got DC Night Terrors #3. Now, I know some people are not enjoying this because it's interrupting their daily book flow or their regular book flow. However, there are worse things. And considering how furious I was with basically everyone involved in making Dark Crisis, this is actually not terrible, and I'm having a pretty good time, and I really enjoyed the Shazam one today too. And last but not least, Immortal X-Men, because the Fall of X has been fantastic. So I'm just gonna leave it at that, and I think I need to pick up the one with the 4 or whatever the heck, Dangerous Mutants or something. But like, I'm really enjoying this, and I hope this is Xavier focused. And notice how the cover is like a Planet of the Apes style homage, where Xavier's like, Xavier's like, damn it, they did it. I do love to hate the villains in Fall of X. I really do. Like, I can't wait to see them all destroyed or whatever. All right, those are my picks. Peace out, Council.
This is this week's some of the variants that have come out. We have Amazing Spider-Man 31. This is the Greg Land cover. Then we've got a 1:25 ratio cover. It's beautiful. I love the logo behind him. This is that. Got another book, Barnstormers. This book, written by Scott Snyder. Tulalute is the interior artist, and it's a really, really interesting book. Let's put it that way. If you didn't pick up Barnstormers #1, get #1. Come pick this up. This is the variant by Dan Panosian. So that's a 1/10. This is the newest issue of House of Slaughter. House of Slaughter is introducing this new character. He doesn't have any arms, so it's gonna be interesting. There's like a cover with him like Naruto running too, with the sleeves like flapping in the background. So this is Night Terrors. It's an homage to the Incredible Hulk, and they even did like the Incredible Hulk kind of logo up here. And in that, of course, it's Wolverine holding up his claws, and the reflection of the Hulk and the claws. So this is, the Joker being reflected back at Batman and the Batarangs.
Was that 1 in 25?
This one is a 1 in 25, 1 in 25. Yep, because this is the 1 in 50. Yeah, so this is the 1 in 50 for Night Terrors number 3. And the Batman one's the 1 in 25. And then we have this book, which is Night Terrors Zatanna number 2. The Sleepless Queen, one of the terrors. And the same thing with Sir Morbid. So that's their cover appearance. Design cover. She looks like Wonder Woman, of course. Met Cadets is a Netflix show. So this is new number 1. It's the foil cover for the book. You look this up on Netflix. And then we've got Vampirella Rage. This is a foil cover that they did for her new number 1. It's Vampirella Dracula Rage. She has a baby now. So,
Really?
Okay,
With Dracula?
apparently.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
So this is a beautiful Prio cover. So yeah, some of the variants for this week.
What's wrong with Secret Invasion?
I don't care about it.
Oh, okay, that's
Let's-
better. That's better. Don't say it's not good just because you don't care.
Let's circle back.
Yeah, let's circle back.
I like Secret Invasion. Anyway, we're moving on.
Seven.
Superman and Lois.
Oh.
We're still gonna say though. Yeah, let's get the camera in the right spot. So, yeah, no. I definitely think that it ended on a really strong cliffhanger. I thought the whole season 3 was better than season 2. I like season 2.
Also, I feel terrible, but I love the new John Kent. Like I wasn't sure,
he's really
and
good.
he's really good. It makes me
No.
feel bad for the other kid, but he's really
Oh,
good.
I don't know. I have mixed feelings.
About the new one?
Well, yeah, because also I didn't expect it.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Right.
Oh, it's all we talked
As soon, yeah, and as soon as
He shows
Did they
up.
replace him, or did they like?
No, they
do the-
replaced him.
They replaced
Yeah,
him.
but did they do the thing where it's like, well, he looks like that now because he was inside
Nope,
of it?
they didn't do anything. They just they're just like, this is you now, and
Yeah.
that's it.
Okay.
You know, and he looks really great. I thought all like the really like tender scenes they gave him with Lois and Clark were all very good. Really sold the family dynamic, like
Yes.
which is what I was afraid wouldn't happen because it's like, oh yeah, you're the new guy here. But it looked, I thought they looked good. But you
I personally think he looked like he had no emotion, like none,
ever?
ever.
I thought he had a few good scenes. What
Like
do
he
you
was.
think?
I
Josh,
just thought he was
I
flat.
liked him. No, I
thought he
liked
was
him.
flat.
I liked him. It took me a little bit to get used to him, but I liked him.
Yeah, like the first few episodes are not good to him, but I thought by like the end of the season,
I also
he
really
was in
liked
it.
the actor who played Bruno Mannheim and his wife too. Those
Mm-hmm.
were two really great. In play. Next up, we have this will be the Alpha #1 issue of the Ghost Rider Wolverine Weapons of Vengeance crossover. If you don't know, Benjamin Percy writes both Wolverine's solo book and Ghost Rider solo book.
I didn't know that.
So it helps a lot in tying these together. This has been building up a little bit to bring these two characters together again. My understanding is that this storyline is going to show you the first time Logan ever met Johnny Blaze.
Yes, that was in the solicitation.
That will be part of it. But then there's also a current timeline story going on here. So I like the way Benjamin Percy writes both these characters. So I'm sure this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to checking that out. Next up, we have the latest issue of Miles Morales, throwing down with the classic Hobgoblin. That was a lot of fun to see last issue. That's just continuing on from there.
The Mystery of the Sword.
Yes, there's that too. We got that going on in there too.
My prediction is that he can turn his spark thing now into weapons.
Okay.
It might not be it.
It's possible
but that's
though.
my
He could
prediction.
he could-
energy weapon.
The energy
Yeah,
weapons,
that would be kind of cool. Yeah, we'll see. That's I didn't even really think about that, but that would be pretty cool. We'll see. But anyway, this series is really good too. I know a lot of us talked about this here in the shop. We all like this. This is probably a lot of everybody's favorite Spider-Man book right now, and it's real good. So, and last up, we got a facsimile of Werewolf by Night, issue 33.
The second
This is the second appearance of Moon Knight.
Yes, it's the
And
second.
we wondered why do the facsimile of the second one and not like the first
Well,
one? Just the panel?
they did the first one already recently, like maybe last year or something, and I'm sure it
Okay.
just sold so well that they were like, let's just keep it. Let's just
keep it.
cha-ching. Let's just keep it going.
Okay.
So you know what I mean. So I think especially both characters right now, there's a little bit of a resurgence. Moon Knight had his show. Werewolf by Night had his one-shot episode on Disney Plus. I don't know when they're bringing him back. Hopefully soon. I would love to see that. But anyway, definitely worth checking out. I think I had it at one point in my life. I probably had the original copy of this and sold it. You know, probably needed to eat. It happens. What are you gonna do? But anyway, it's nice to see a facsimile of this. And that's it. Thanks for standing by me, and we'll see you next week.
X-Men, you have gotten me into your new storyline. I bought the Hellfire Gala, I bought X-Men 25, and I need to, I gotta get that Iron Man, right? Invincible Iron Man, something, that's part of that as well. But this is continuing the story. This is, I guess, a Planet of the Apes homage, a Professor X. Homage. Very nice, but we'll see where this story goes. And my angel pick of the week is this Miles Morales. Steve put it in there. I said, give me the best one. This Miles Morales is pretty. What sword is that? Is he carrying? Maybe that's part of the storyline that's coming. Ooh, maybe he can make it with his little electric. You know, he has that shock. Maybe he can form the electric shock into something now. It might be. It might be. Because they have a one-shot, Strange Academy and Miles Morales, right? All right, this is dope. Dope. That's my angel pick of the week. All right, those are my picks, guys. Yes, they're my picks. Oh, my picks. No, not their picks. No, I don't care picks. All right, love them. Their picks are good, too. Go see what they got. It's episode number 60, all right? Thank you guys for watching. See you later. Peace. All right, that's episode number 60, Phil.
60. Episode 60 of New Comic Book Day.
We talked about some stuff. We talked about Superman. We talked about, what was it, the comic book shop, first comic book shop.
Okay.
Got some good books in there.
First comic book shop for me was Iron Bit Comics in Poughkeepsie. Yeah, there was one in Vales Gate, and there was the original one was in Poughkeepsie.
Oh.
It was up by Vassar College on Raymond Avenue.
Wow. How old are you?
I am 45. I just turned 45.
Well, how old are you with the first comic book shop?
Oh, I was like 7, 8 when I first went in there.
Oh my God, we were like the same age collecting comics. I was around 8 when I went to the baseball card shop.
And they're usually the same shop. The baseball card shop and the comic shop were the same stores back then.
Yeah. Baseball cards had a little more power to them, I guess.
I think she had everything back then. Everything. I picked up my Superman 200 from her. So that was cool. And then eventually I discovered Iron Vic's in Vales Gate, which is funny because Anthony worked for Vic and didn't know about the one in Vales Gate for years.
Excellent. Well, that's episode number 60. Remember, like and subscribe below. We got the Council in California playlist. It's up to episode 5 now.
I watched it today.
Yeah, I watched the videos, right?
Yeah, cool. I showed it to my girlfriend because of the Fast and Furious stuff.
Yeah.
Cool.
Feel like we got away with some stuff there, but that's quite all right. We got those playlists. We have Council questions.
Okay.
I'll be putting another one of those out. And remember our lives on Sunday at 5, film and box office news, and Monday, new keys of the week, where we give you all the stuff to do about today. All right. Remember, we're at Alterniverse in Hyde Park. www.alterniverse.net for all your favorite stuff.
And don't forget, we're watching Pee-wee's Playhouse for this week's.
Pee-wee's Playhouse is the homework. No. Not Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Sorry,
Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure. That's terrible. Sorry.
Yes. And then we'll decide about Pee-wee Big Top. Big Top Pee-wee.
Big Top Pee-wee.
Which I like just as much as I like the other one.
It was one of those that the sequel was as good as the original.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's episode 60, guys. Thank you for watching. We will see you later. Bye.
That's it for this week, Council. Be sure to join us next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.
Peace, guys. We'll see you.
Peace out, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Peace out, guys.
Peace out, y'all. Oh, before I go, Sirens of the City second print. Yo, this is a good book. Even though it's only 6 issues, this is a good book.
Peace out, everyone. Be safe. Why you do this? Listen, I don't have much more to offer to this place.
Joey, you're upside down.
Yeah, I am, pal.